So, I restarted the stream because... Shut up, music! I restarted the stream because I was like playing music for 8 minutes, and I don't want this to go to YouTube with 8 minutes of music, because then people will be like, me. Which is totally fine. Today, nobody is here yet. I don't know where everybody is. Oh yes, that someone said he won't be here Sunday. I guess I have to live with that. Anyways, whoever will come or will hear this, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, had a great day, will have a great day. We are going to play Eschalon Book 2 today. And I will start the game and then I will shut up to play the intro. So I will be right back. Well, I tapped out and that kind of stopped the game. Monster, I don't know what you want me to do. You don't like Spec Ops The Line. I don't like Planescape Torment, which is praised as one of the best RPGs ever made. I honestly... People have different opinions. It happens. And yeah, so yeah. I will play the intro and... try this again. Sorry guys at YouTube. Sorry. So, there we go. Wonderful, this time without interruption. Yeah, I also heard that the story of Spec Ops The Line is fantastic. I don't know anything else about it, because I am not into shooters as as you may think. And yeah, if the story doesn't talk to you, the story doesn't talk. It's, like I said, it's the same with me and Planescape Torment. People love Planescape Torment. I hate it. And simple as that. Could be an awesome story for most people. It didn't ring with me. Anyways, let's talk about Eschalon Book 2. Would be nice. Hello, Falaga. Nice to have you here. Hi, Mr. Timato. How are you doing? So, new adventure. This time we can actually make a female character. So I guess the character we play in this game is not the same as the one we played in the last game. Unless he had a sex change in medieval times. Though he could be, I think there is no transmutation mastery, so I guess it's not. Since we can play a female character, I want to play one, so we call her Nanu. Nanu will show us the way of her Catadineness. Unlike the Lord Catadine, which I played the last time, who is a pure paladin with heavy armor, shield and sword, and hide in shadows later on. Nanu, I would say, is more of a range thief kind of character. I would say, yeah, well, I would see her more as a bow user, so I kinda I'm going to do that. Hopefully. Of course, she will still be a paladin in heart, so she will be able to cast healing spells, but she will use a bow. Let's see how that works out. It will be awesome. Okay, I am going to reroll her attributes a little bit. Oh yes, male characters get a +1 strength bonus, and female characters get a +1 dexterity bonus. I guess that's why the gender changes or gets deselected when you reroll the dice, which is kind of strange. But oh well. So as let's see. I want light armor. Encompass the use of light such as soft, hard, and studded leathers. Yeah, that sounds like an archer. Is there actually bows? Yes, there is bows. Include any version of alchemy, archery device with utilize arrows. Concentration, dexterity, and attributes and comment the bow skill. Beginning at skill level 10, the character gains the ability of intense focus, allowing for precision strikes causing 3 times the normal damage. Wow. Okay, I like that. Oh. Okay, I am so concentration and dexterity will be our thing. So I will roll a little bit until we got decent stats there. I also want 14. I also want a good endurance. Speed may also be not too bad. 12, 13, 12, 11. Doesn't sound too bad. I can still attribute 10, 20 points to it, so I can still push this a little bit. Characters to hit rating. Yes, I want to hit with bows. That's kind of important. Hi, Doomson. How are you doing? Perception. For your starting mana points, magic resistance, mana regeneration, and mana gains per level. Since we will be... Okay, Falaga, take care. So, she is pretty weak. Good dexterity, good endurance, good speed, okay intelligence, okay wisdom. Yeah, that sounds like our little... Yeah, I know. Endurance and concentration, speed and strength, perception and wisdom, concentration and dexterity. Well, that's kinda... The Terrace hail from Rolling Woodlands. Don't sell the Saxon until I get back. I will sell the Saxon immediately, Faraga. Although War has gathered most Terrace to other regions of Eschalon, they remain an artistic and resourceful people. Nanu ended at level... I think she got to level 3, but then she ended the cast. Level 3 first quest. Although war has scattered most Tavish to other regions of Eschalon, they remain an artistic and resourceful people. The Tavish were well known for their cavalry and elite Commonwealth Guard, which protected the land until its fall in 728. Due to their resourceful attributes, Tavish gained +2 concentration and +1 dexterity. Nice. Okay, Axiom. These things here tell us what we are. So she can be a Valkyrie, a Nightshade, a Lioness, a Banshee, oh, an Amazon. Oh yes, it also changes between male and female characters. So an atheistic rogue male is a bard and a female is a bohemian. Bohemian Rhapsody. It's kind of a virtuous fighter is a paladin and a lioness for a female, or for a woman, which is kind of awesome. Lioness, Catadine, kind of fits. But I still want to check what the other things are. So druidic fighter is a Nightshade, a Satyres, okay. Conjurers, Wiccan, oh, a Dryad. Lioness, Rebel. Ah, I mean, I think I'm going to. Oh, Ranger would also be something. Rangers and scouts and protectors of the homeland. They are unequaled hunters and survivors. They fight hand-to-hand combat only when needed, performing guerrilla tactics and ranged combats to win battle. I get divination when I choose virtuous ranger, and bows when I choose rogue. Rogues are loners who prefer to draw as little attention to themselves as possible. Rogues often develop skills in lockpicking and trap disarming, and they may dabble in unscrupulous activities, from petty thievery all the way up to assassinations. Certainly, not all rogues are criminals, and some have even become folk heroes by using their skills to help others. I think I'm going to pick Ranger. So, Nanu will be a warden. So we have the divination skill immediately, which is quite nice. I mean, she is going to cast spells. But let's check more. Enchantress, Cleric, Nefarious Fighter, Banshee, a Backbiter. What is the assassin? Backbiter. Okay. Sorceress, Witch, Siren, an agnostic fighter is an Amazon, a Burglar, a Mystic, a Sibyl, and a Huntress. Yeah. Virtuous can cast a Bless spell, which was quite nice. It increased our damage output quite nicely. Or was it to hit? Nah, it was good. Let's say it this way. Okay. Nanu, the Tavish Virtuous Ranger, the Warden, will get light armor, will get cartography, dodging maybe nice. Dodging maybe nice. I can get one new skill at a cost of 3 points, or I can increase one skill at a cost of 1 point. So we will take the necessary skills. I don't know if I need cartography. I think cartography is more of a skill I get while I level. I'm pretty sure there are also books that increase cartography. Foraging is a skill that is valuable to players who live off the land. A skilled forager will have a slowed hunger and thirst bars. Oh. Because they were able to scavenge for edible insects, drinks the dew from leaves, and know where to find consumable items in even the harshest of environments. So I need to eat and drink apparently in this game. Foraging can be an important skill for alchemists because every time you camp you might find valuable reagents growing naturally around your campsite. Interesting. Meditation. This is able to focus your mind to better resist the effects of it. Restore your spent mana points at a faster rate. Yes, I kinda want this. Move silently. Cartography is drawing a map. Yes, you need a skill to draw a map properly. Skullduggery. To remove traps. No, we don't need it. Festively spot hidden items, lost traps, and abnormalities. This is, ooh. We don't have much perception. Of course, we will also choose bows, since, well, kinda need it as a ranger. I'm not sure if I want cartography. Foraging sounds really nice. I think I will remove cartography. Alchemy? The arcane skill of alchemy deals... Oh, arcane skill. Production of potion and access to the mix of reagents and other ingredients. The higher your skill in alchemy, the more potent a mixture you can create. Though that is also quite nice, since we may be reliable on potions a lot. I remember how I was chucking potions as the Lord Catadine during a fight. Now if you have no cartography, you just make the outline, and then you find a box of crayons, and then you find a box of crayons and actually add colors to the map. That was quite fun, especially since it kind of ticked me off that I increased it. Okay, alchemy, arcane divination, light armor, foraging, meditation, and weapon bows. That sounds like an interesting combination. We will see how this will work out. Yeah, that sounds good. What portraits do we have? She kind of looks like a crying emo. No. 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 Oh. Okay, the portrait selection isn't that huge. Though, yeah, it kind of fits to a ranger, like with facial mask and so on. I mean, the others look kind of ugly. She looks quite okay-ish too, but more like an evil witch caster type character. Yeah, let's go with the crying emo. Yeah, I can make a custom portrait, but I don't have one. And yeah. So, Terrorist, Virtuous, Ranger, the points look okay-ish. Yeah. Click here to exit the character editor. Ready to exit the character editor? Yes, I am! Show me! Food and water are required. Ah, okay, I can choose no rank penalty, no difficulty bonuses. Challenging, hardcore. Very easy, okay. Food and water are required for your character's survival. Equipment deteriorates naturally with use. Oh, I don't like that. Though I don't know, the thing is I never know how bad it is. It was like that in the first game too, and I just had to repair everything on the blacksmith. I think that's okay-ish. I keep these two. I keep these two. A character cannot be saved or loaded while your character is diseased, cursed, poisoned, critically injured, or with enemies nearby. Okay. I don't know. I kinda like to load when I'm half dead anyways, and I just don't have to wait until I'm dead. Random functions such as lockpicking, trap disarming, and item creation use a predetermined seed, forcing consistent results. Oh! I like that. I take that. I take that. 5% improved item generation quality? What? 5% experience point worth on all actions, okay. Yeah, I think I will take this. I don't like this one. I kinda like to load when I'm almost dead or deceased, because otherwise I just have to wait until I'm dead or something. I don't know. Game cannot be saved or loaded. Your character is deceased, cursed, poisoned, critically injured, or with enemies nearby. I mean, if I had an easy way to remove all of these things, I wouldn't really care. Ah, fuck it, let's take it. Hardcore! That's how I roll. Plus 20% bonus to your endgame ranking, plus 10% Improved item generation quality and plus 5% experience points bonus on all actions. Yes. The Fall of Thermor, or Terramor. You restored the powerful gemstone known as the Crux of Ages to its rightful place, high atop Bastion Spire. Under its shivering presence, the Council of Thermor began to mend the ruins suffered from the goblin invasion that left so many villages destroyed and lives lost. However, despite your leaders' heroic efforts, prosperity never truly returned to the land. Distrust fractured Thermor's council, and dissent ravaged that was left of the Commonwealth's guard. Word began to spread of another threat to Thermor marching up from the southlands of Amires, a threat far more menacing than the goblin hordes before it. The council was helpless to defend the lands against another attack, and the government was disbanded. Martial law collapsed into anarchy. As chaos spread across Thermor, you escaped where you could. You were able to secure passage aboard the last merchant galleon sailing north. As Thermor disappeared beneath the southern horizons, its skies were choked with ash and fire, and the swamps of war pounded like distant thunder. Several days are spent crossing the rolling seas of using the rest of the gold to purchase the coins in the village of Eschalon was misful. Sorry! Your days are spent mostly in solitude, fishing during the morning, selling the excess catch to a nearby inn. The residents of Mistfall seem mostly indifferent to the plight of Thermor, insisting the turmoil is contained by the sealed borders, blah blah blah. You can't. At least there was no option, I saw. Okay, that's okay, I have to say, this is kinda silly. This is kinda silly that we are playing the same character, apparently. Because in the first game, you could not make a female character. So making a female character in this game is already non-canon. Game developers, can you tell me what was your intention with that? Anyways, let's press any key to continue. I should put hardcore in the title, or maybe something. You have awakened. You slept heavily last night, more soundly than you have in months. Since escaping the war-torn lands of Thermor nearly 2 years ago, you have found it difficult to adjust to this quiet life in Mistfall. You are plagued with feelings of restlessness and anxiety. Often you awake to sounds of whispering in the darkness, falling back asleep only after convincing yourself that it was just the wind passing through the trees. Your stomach rolls as you crawl out of bed. You look around your small cottage and ponder what you should have for breakfast. Perhaps today you favor walking to town for a bite to eat at a local inn. Or maybe you can find something here in the cottage to fill your empty stomach with. Either way, you expect today will be no different than yesterday, quiet and uneventful. Well, I'm pretty sure that won't happen. Ooh, gold pieces, a scroll of bless, hemp gloves and a pine shortbow. I take all of it! You're already familiar with this spell. Yay! This object goes as flimsy loose lock. My journal. Ooh. This is your journal where you've written your thoughts on your time in Thermor. You turn to the last page. I believe this will be my last journal entry. My memories have eroded to the point where I can no longer clearly recall my adventures in Thermor. Even as I read through previous entries, they seem foreign to me. As though they were written by another hand. Yeah, by the Lord Catardine! People were like this racist, give us female. Game developers, okay. I'm pretty sure that's not racist, that's sexist. But yeah, it may be possible. Though, I mean, I'm pretty sure the game developers could have made a female character in the first game too, because the only thing they... I don't even think they would have changed a lot. The game was about a dude who lost his memory and had to find his brother. No. Anyways. Even though as I read some previous... Wait, I should actually make the chat smaller again, so I can read it better. Yeah, they were written by another hand because they were written by the Lord Catardine and not by you. Nanu, the water bowl bearer. They seem foreign to me. According to my own account, I started this log to help keep things fresh in my mind. There seems to be little point of that now. Such a consequence for imbibing an untested memory erasing serum. I still occasionally awake in the middle of the night to distressing dreams. There is a feeling that I have missed something important, like a task that I have yet to complete. My best guess to the cause is that fragments of my original persona attempting to reform themselves into a cohesive thought. It is my hope... I need to remove the jet, to put the jet a little bit lower. Sorry, there we go. It is my hope that these occurrences will also fade with time. Skills I had previously mastered also have all but left me. I've retained just a few basics. Of course, the only real skill I require here in Mistral instead of fishing is a peaceful enough land, and the catches I make keep me fat and bring a bit of coin for my pockets. That's all I need for now. I suppose. Okay, I won't waste an inventory slot with this. I have a key. Swap configuration. Ooh, I can swap configurations. Nice. Spellbook. Divination. Bless. On 1. On 1. Thanks. Wonderful. I have an apple. Encumbrance, hunger, thirst. Okay, interesting. Where did the key go? Keyring. I have a keyring with a simple key on it. Okay. Scroll of Flesh Boil. Divination. Flesh Boil doesn't really sound like a divination spell. Oh, I need a wisdom of 15 to be able to understand this. Well, only 2 points. I think we should get this soonish. A water skin. Lovely. Can I take these torches? Yes. You've had this painting for a number of years and don't recall where it came from. It is of a young girl standing beneath a tree. Her face seems sad. Yeah, I'm stealing all of my torches. Because YOLO. Let's see, what else do we have here? Can I pick this berry tree? No. Can I... You see a well. You have quenched your thirst. You have filled your water skin. That is good. So... Oh, I can walk in water. Oh, at the coast, okay. I can live with that. I should also... Where is my... There's my equipment screen. Primary weapon. Gauntlet. Switch combat modes. Game stats and challenges. Your bottom of your screen displays various game statistics and challenges. These stats and challenges have no effect on general game stats. They are designed to give players additional goals upon replaying the game. Okay. The True Thief. You cannot bash any locked door or chest open. Only use the Untouchable. You must not wear any armor. Yeah, okay. The Walsey Lord. You must end the game with 80,000 gold pieces worth of gold and or equipment in your possession. The Hellbringer. You must kill at least 800 entities throughout the course of the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will happen. Knowing me. The Jack of all trades. You must obtain at least 20 separate skills and raise them to a minimum of level 5 during the course of the game. Holy shit. True Mage. You must never strike a creature with a physical weapon. Yeah, the True Warrior. The True Ranger. 80% of all kills with bow. If ever you allow your total kills with bow to drop below 80%, the challenge is failed. Even if you bring this percentage back up above 80%. You must never purchase food. All food must be found. Gathered from the wilderness or harvested from kills. Creating food via magic is acceptable as well. Food and water will require to be infected for this. Okay. You must never use quick travel. In-game teleporters and portals were acceptable to use. Aha. Aha. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I won't do the journeyman achievement. Upon opening the front door of your cottage, you discover that a small parcel has been left outside on the ground. Well. A strange note. I watched you change your clothes and now I did some things. This note is written on a quality parchment. The handwriting is fine, almost elegant. Nanu, I must speak with you at once. It was past midnight last evening when I arrived, and I did not wish to alarm you with a late visit from a stranger, so I left this note instead. I am staying at the Wayfarer's Jolly in East Willow. Come see me at your earliest convenience, as there are disturbing events unfolding that you must be aware of. Please take caution. Be wary of the intention of others, even those you may trust. Davos. Okay. The mysterious note has been added to your journal. Nice. So, East Willow, Yumabarbard Bridge. Let's go to East Willow. What's this? It's a doggy! Damn! Another. Oh, it's a rat. Okay. For weeks now, you've been noticing that these large rats, normally content to stay deep underground, are starting to appear everywhere. More of a nuisance than a threat, really, unless they appear in large numbers. You have no arrows in your quiver. Well, that is bad. Do I find arrows? I mean, I need to have at least 80% kills with the bow. Arrows? How the fuck am I supposed to kill this thing with no arrows? Hello? Game? Developers? What's wrong with you? Well, apparently we want to also get the ranger skill. Make camps which level up character status, equip items. Is there something in my bed? No, I don't want to sleep. I want some arrows. Why do I have a bow in my chest, but no fucking arrows? What am I, an idiot? Well, apparently we need to evade this rat. Let's just go into the other direction. YOLO! Can I find some... Oh god, there's another rat. Okay, I'm silent. No person or creature can hear you. Okay. Can I jump over the fence and run away? Or does it not attack me at all? It's like, yeah, I don't care. Oh, it does care. Ow! 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 You stupid rat! Stop biting me, I don't want to kill you. I want to kill you with a bow. There are arrows. There, give me arrows. You see a target. Yes, take the arrows from there. You fudge. Hello, blacksmith. Hail thee. You enter a small blacksmith shop and see a middle-aged man sweeping the floor. A small piece of pile of soot and metal fragments now gathered at his feet. He looks up to you as you enter. Well, greetings to you, Nanu. What brings you into town this week? Did you come to sell some more of your old weapons that you don't use anymore? Have you heard of any news, Kibo? It seems like more and more I'm hearing about how dangerous things are getting outside the borders of our little town. Now that Seymour has fallen, it's nothing but anarchy south of here. The southern borders have been permanently sealed in an effort to contain the turmoil. They say that Chancellor Pilot had Darkford Pass through the barrier of rage destroyed. Took 200 kegs of black powder, I heard. Anyway, I recommend that you don't wander too far from town, unless you have some way of protecting yourself. Is Seymour even accessible anymore? Not by foot, not that I'm aware of at least. And the shipping lanes are closed as well. Chancellor Pilot has forbidden ships from crossing the Sesani to northern Seymour, and a fleet of ironclads patrol the coastal waters, ordered to sink any vessel that approaches from the south. Kibo smiles and wipes his sleeve across his brow. Chancellor Pilot is not about to let Mistfall fall like Chancellor Malcolm did with Seymour. Thank you for the information. Have you any work for me? Yeah, sure. I can give you a small job. You've certainly supplied me with enough old weapons over the last couple of years. The least I could do is hand a bit of work your way. Do you know Brelinda, the woman who works for East Willow's constable? Well, she owes me for a bit of work I did for her a while back. I crafted an ornamental sword that she wanted to give to Constable Gammon as a birthday gift. The sword itself was mostly worthless, made from scraps of tin and brittle iron, but I embedded some gemstones in the handle which added to its value. She was supposed to pay me 150 gold for the sword, but nearly a year later, I have still not received payment. Since Belinda seems to have no intention of paying me, I need you to read the sword. Perhaps you can convince her to hand it over, but I doubt she will be so agreeable. Does it sound like a job you can handle? Yes, I will do this job for you. Stealing! That's the Catadine way. Alright then, just bring me the sword and I will make sure you get paid. I want to inquire your services. Do you have any arrows for me? Arrow? Flight arrow. Base damage 1. I guess it's base... It does at least 1 damage. Merchants cost 2, merchants cost 4. Let's buy these. Holy fucking shit. Okay, that's per arrow. Interesting. Well, I take all of these. How much? Hemp jerkin. Jerkin. Base armor weighting 1. Base armor weighting 2. Too expensive. Yeah, let's buy these boots. Let's buy this jerkin. Some pants. Like always, Nanu just leaves the house without pants. So that's a light cloak. And an apprentice hat. Yeah, why not? At least it's armor. And some hemp bracers. Do I need 2 bracers? Okay, Doom, have fun. Bracers. Legs, belt, torso, feet, shield. Oh, they are instead of... Okay. Too bad. I buy this, I have this, I have that, and I have that. Base armor weighting 1. Oh well. Okay, oh yes, and also the arrows. Of course, the arrows. I kind of forget the arrows. Good! We kind of look a little bit ridiculous. Let me ask quick where everybody is. It is kind of strange that certain people are not here. I mean, if nobody is here, I might as well do a let's play out of this. It's kind of sad that I have so few regular viewers that if 2 or 3 people missing, there's nobody here. So there we go. Okay, we have a bow. Let's take care of this rat here. Come here, rat. You don't belong in this world. Bam! In your face, rat! Bam! Very long range attack. Ha! Beach. Wet meat. Ah, welcome back, Mr. Tomato. Sorry, that was your name. I have a wizard hat. It's quite fun. It's so awesome. Die wet! And again. And more. I have a to hit probability of 58% and miss 3 times. That's not good. Can I pick up this mushroom? No. Okay. Okay, be like that. Don't let me pick up the mushroom. Pretty sure it would have been an awesome mushroom. Good. Experience 20 of 1000. Oh, that would be fun. Bless has been readied. Bless. Remaining turns 99. What does Bless again do? This incantation bestowed upon the caster Divine Bless increases the caster's to hit and maximum damage. Ooh. Mr. Timmy! No worries, either way is cool. Okay, I can live with that. So, okay, I have to buy every arrow possible in this game, apparently. I hope I get an ability... What was that? I hope I get an ability to knock enemies back or something, because otherwise it will be a fun way. Hello! This magic shop is small and has a sparse inventory. Behind the counter stands an attractive younger woman who greets you as you approach. Welcome to my shop, East Willow Magics. I am Ilanese. As you can see, we have a broad range of elemental and divination magic supplies, so please look around. I was hoping you might have a bit of work that I could do for you. I'm sorry, I don't have any work to offer you at this time. However, I will always buy any reagents that you may find on your journeys. Thanks, I will keep this in mind. I don't need anything from you because I'm pretty sure you are not selling arrows. We have a town guard. Let's kill the town guard and be happy. Okay, let's not do it. What is this? Town of East Willow Management. Hello. A woman greets you with a warm smile as you approach. Hello, your name is Nanu, right? You own the small cottage towards east of East Willow, if I'm not mistaken. My name is Belinda. We've never formally met, but since I work for the constable, I've come to know pretty much everyone in around East Willow. So what brings you to the city building today? I'm here to reclaim the ornamental sword that you gave Constable Gammon for his birthday. The sword? It was a gift to the constable on his birthday. What business do you have trying to reclaim it? You have never paid Kibu for his work. He wants the sword back. Unfortunately, Mr. Kibu was late delivering the sword. He almost missed the constable's birthday party altogether. Because he failed to meet the terms of your agreement, I'm not required to pay him. More so, the sword was a gift to the constable. If Mr. Kibu was a more respectful member of the community, he would have donated his time and resources towards the constable's birthday present, rather than trying to profit from it. You have convinced me. Kibu faulted on the contract and so should not be paid, yeah. It seems to me that he fulfilled his obligation by making the sword you requested. Since you haven't paid him, you are in breach of the contract. Now where is the sword? Visibly upset, Belinda places her fist on her hips and speaks sharply. The sword was a gift to the constable. If you must know, I'm sure he keeps it at his house. However, you have no right to just walk in and take it. Kibu will need to file a legal complaint with the constable, who will then decide how the contract should be settled. Now then, I will speak no further with you on this matter. Please leave. Hello, how are you? Okay. Do you know of any work available in East Willow? Since I just annoyed you. But then it looks through several papers she's holding in her hand. Well, it doesn't appear that anyone has submitted a request for help wanted. That doesn't mean there isn't any work to be had. You may just need to ask around. Okay, I must be on my way. Fuck you, beach. Let me save. Quick save. Ooh. Trying to steal. Let's see what happens if I do this. Ah, Belinda's wishes committed a crime. Okay. So I can't just... They are hostile... Oh. Well, fuck you. Point blank shot. Haha! Can I kill her? My to-hit probability isn't that bad, you know. So, bye Belinda! Okay, now I can load. Yeah, it's a pretty... I don't like this rule too much. It would be okay if I can't save. But... Sparkling Wonder wet meat. Why do you have wet meat in your... Oh, inside this normal looking oak cabinet is a lever. Do you want to pull it? Sure. Oh, that opens up. Belinda had witnessed you commit a crime. What? I opened a lever, you bitch! I wasn't committing a crime. Help me, guard! Help me! This woman is trying to murder me. Can I load again? Oh, that would be fun. There are hostile creatures nearby. That's silly. So, can I guard her outside? Lady, do you want to take a nice breath of fresh air? Huh? Huh? Fresh air? Fresh air? Fresh air hype? Huh? Huh? No? Okay. Ooh, there's a chest. Oh, perhaps I'm coming back here later. Let's see. Who are you? Hello, I come into your house because I can. You see a young woman pacing about who appears to be lost in thought. She doesn't even know you are standing near her until she nearly bumps into you. Oh, hello, I'm sorry. I did not mean to be so rude. My name is Wendy. Is there something I can help you with? It is I who is rude. I did not intend to trespass. It is quite alright. I'm glad you broke me of my thoughts. I have been lost among them recently. You see, a few weeks ago I visited the Covenant to give my seasonal tithe, and the young disciplined Julian stopped me to talk. He began to speak of some wild prophecy he had regarding the end of the world and such. I obliged him and listened politely, but quickly left as soon as he allowed me to. That was over months ago. Since then I began having voices in my head, like someone is speaking to me through thought. I can't quite make out the words, but I feel as though I'm being told I am chosen. I also began having dreams that the world is on fire, filled with the images of man and beast whizzing in the flames. Quite honestly, I feel as if I may be losing my mind. What is it you think you're chosen for? I don't really know. I think it has something to do with helping prepare the way, yet I don't even know what that means. These thoughts are driving me insane. Every day I feel less like myself than the day before. I really need to get out of this town for a little while to clear my... Wendy pauses in mid-sentence. Pardon me. I realize that I barely know you at all. But would you be willing to do me a small favor? I could pay you a little bit for your trouble. Sure, I would be happy to. Oh, thank you. Here's what I need. My brother, Will, lives east of here, not too far from the ocean. He has a very nice house away from the commotion of this town. I need to go there and stay with him a bit to clear my mind, but I cannot make contact with him. He did not respond to a letter I sent him 2 weeks past, and it seems the postal carrier has temporarily halted service while the roads remain unsafe. If you are headed that way in your journey, could you check on him? Tell him I will be coming to see him as soon as I feel well enough. For your trouble, I will give you 50 gold in advance. I will be keeping this 50 gold. I will stop by his house and give him your message. Good. Nice. It's a rusted, damaged lock. I don't have any lockpicks and no lockpicking skill. The Virtuous Covenant of Mosan. You see a man who appears stern and disciplined. He watches as you approach, but does not greet you in any way, short of his continuous eye contact. Only when you are close to him does he speak, his words quick as if he is annoyed by your presence. Greetings. What brings you in this covenant today? Father Titus, I need to earn some gold. Would the Covenant have any work available this day? Father Titus turns his head to focus completely upon you, as if to determine your integrity. Just when his silent gaze becomes uncomfortable, he speaks. Perhaps there is something you can help me with. I have a situation here that requires a bit of discretion. He clears his throat and takes a breath before continuing. Let me explain. I had a loyal discipline who served under me here at the Covenant. His name was Julian, and he was studying to be a priest himself. Well, several months ago he began acting a bit strangely, like he was talking to women and they suddenly went insane. Yes, he began speaking of visions he had of the end of the world, an impending apocalypse. I told him he must rebuke these terrible thoughts, that they were not of the teachings of Mosan, but he just kept speaking of them and growing more and more obsessed. I began finding him preaching these lunatic prophecies to our parishioners, scaring them away with visions of Eschalon purified in flame. It was then I took stern actions, as I could only assume he was possessed by a fiend of darkness. I dragged him to the backwoods and chained him there as I performed purifying rites on him. Oh, that sounds kinky. He remained there for nearly a week, as I hoped the stress would eventually break him of his curse. But it did not. He only fell deeper into madness. So you chained him in the woods for a whole fucking week, and you are like, oh, that kinda ticked him off more. Well, who would have thought? Then one morning I woke to find that he had escaped his bonds. He was gone. Do you know where he may have gone? I believe I do. We have an old well out back, behind the Covenant. It has been dry for years, and he had been working at the bottom to get the water flowing again. I fear he may have been doing more than that down there in the darkness. If he is anywhere, that is where you would find him. Father Titus' voice softens. If you do locate him, I do not know what his state of mind will be. If he is beyond saving, then I would have you to do Mosan's bidding and be done with him. If he is rational, please convince him to return to Covenant. Would you accept this task? Yes, I will do this. Oh, hi Tim! How are you doing? Yes, Eschalon, Book 2. I was really looking forward to this. This will be my weekend game now. And during the week I will be playing Glomoria. Scratching. Mozan's blessing upon you. Here, take this key. It will unlock the back door to the well. As I said, discretion is necessary in this matter. I do not want the townsfolk to speculate that the Covenant has become an asylum for madmen. Okay. I'm on my way then. So, this back door. Yeah, this is definitely something. I was really looking forward to this. Ooh, apples. This game also has a hunger and thirst option, which is quite nice. So, well, let's go to the well. The character we did this time is a little bit different. It's Nanu, the warden. I am going to play a bow character this time. It may be a little bit more difficult, but that's just how I roll, huh? Oh, I really loved the first Eschalon too. It was so good. Mercury, Pine Catcher, Water Skin, Gita's Guide for Healing. Nanu, yay, the one! She is a paladin, so she can cast bless spells, but she still is more of a range type character. Okay, what is the shortcut for this? Damage 1? Damage 1. Okay, that doesn't change a lot. So, oh, there are gravestones. That's sad. The most delicate of flowers too soon wither away. Waste this time. Newton Eastleaf burst. Oh, he was only 4 years old. That's quite sad. Enbel. Samuel. He sowed while others wept. Even Gwenna could not outlast time, no longer legible. On war. Body at west had not found. Ugh. Monument. Live well and long, for this is your destiny. Okay. There's a wicked letter descending into the well, which disappears in the darkness. Do you want to climb down? Yes. So we still have bless oh, we don't have bless going on. Let's change that. You step off the last rung of the ladder into ankle-deep mud. Moss and fungus cover the surrounding walls, tinting them green. It is clear from this position that the original well pit has been expanded through weeds and digging, and a tunnel has been cut into the rough stone to the northwest. I also would love to have a light spell, because we will definitely need it. Perhaps later. There's a wet. There's another wet. There's a third wet. There's a good. Oh god. To hit probability 20%. That's not much. I need to run. Run, Nanu! Open the gates! Fudge! No, don't cast bless. Kill the wets, please. Point blank shot with skill. Oh, it's not just. I hope there's a skill for that, because I'm pretty sure it will target partially hidden by darkness. Your weapon made contact or glanced off. Okay. Can you kill this stupid wet, please? There's a second one. Wait. So let's do this a little bit more tricky. So there we go. Object is so obscured. Your face is obscured. Nanu, stop missing! I forbid you to miss. Whew. Some wet meat. That's nice. All the arrows for tiny wets. Arrows are fucking expensive in this game. Whew. You managed to kill a wet. I'm quite happy. So. Okay, I can't open this lock yet. The door has clearly been chewed through. The wood fragments bear numerous marks of rat teeth, not the brute force of an axe or hammer. So we will encounter more rats here. Okay, that worked. There are rats there. Yoink. Worn silverware, quill and inkwell. I guess I can sell these things. Hello? Anybody home? Any madmen here? Any crazy people? TNT. You are too far away. I see a keg of black powder. Can I... Whoops. That happened. I hope this was also a keg of black powder, not some chest or something. I'm pretty sure it was a chest. Fairly certain it was a chest. Whoops. I may have stepped on something. So wet, 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 wet. Lots of wets here. I don't like that. Here's a skeleton. Let's go to the skeleton. Stop stepping on these things, please. Okay, I really need a weapon. Can I actually use this? Penalty because I'm not proficient in using that. Okay. Well, let's do this anyways because I kinda need to... No! Ah! Said this is 1, yes. And this is 2, yes. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay. Well, that went as planned. Stupid rats. Come, Betty. Oh god. God, we are here alone with the rats. That's not so good. I have only 6 arrows left. Can we do it? I am Nanu the water bowl bearer. Punch it. Stab it. Okay, I won't go for any achievements. You can go for achievements in this game. But, yeah. Good price is explosion of fuel is acceptable. Okay. More rats for the rat gods, that is true. So let's see how we fare. That is a big one. Ooh, that is nice. Yeah, you guys hobble to me, please. Hi, Nanu. Glad to have you on board. This is Nanu, the warden, with a silly looking hat. Apparently you are the hero of the first game, which is kind of silly since you couldn't do a female character in the first game. But yeah, you are Hunter Pelly Warden today. It will be awesome. Bam! Oh god. Ah, good. Damn it. I mean, it even told you you cannot make a female character because this story is about a male character. Well, okay. Why can't I do one now? Okay, these rats. Catacomb rat. Yeah, no, you have to kill this rat. Are you bad enough to do that to fight to save the president? The president has been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you bad enough to do that to save the president? I'm special. Come on. Partially hidden by darkness. I need the light spell again, so I have the... oh yes, cast bless. So I have the hit bonus again. Also at the beginning of the game, you can choose between different difficulties. One includes your weapons and armor deteriorate. One is hunger and thirst is a thing. The third is you cannot save or load when you are diseased, poisoned, cursed, or if there are low on health, or if there are enemies nearby. I activated that because, well, YOLO. And the last one was that the game generates a seed at the beginning, and every skill check is based on that. So it's not random like usually, but it is predetermined, so I can't just save and load to open up a chest. If I can't open it, I, well, can't open it. Unless I get better at the skill. So yeah, they made quite some interesting changes. Secured with a somewhat good breath lock. Well. I am on the hard difficulty. I had all the difficult stuff put in. We get 5% more bonus experience, woohoo, and 10% better items through this difficulty level. But yeah, 12 fever. What the fuck is 12 fever? Minus 50 strength, minus 50 endurance. Okay, that's not good. Ooh. Opened up something. It's a secret. It's a secret to everyone. Hello? Anybody home? Any madman here? It looks like a nice resting place. Let's make camp. You think for a moment that this is a good area to make camp and tend to your wounds, but you are suddenly overcome with a sense of uneasiness. You conclude that resting this area is not a good idea. Wait. Oh, that's the mad guy. Hi Julian, how are you doing? Feeling fine? Ow! Julian witnessed you commit a crime. I just opened the table! I should have saved. I couldn't because I was deceased. Die, Julian! You don't belong in this world. Philip was the better character anyways. Nanu, you can do it! Oh, you're punching him in the face because your weapon broke apparently. Well, whoops. Okay, let's take the cudgel here. Hit him with the cudgel! Hit him in the face! Okay, we need a healing potion. Om nom 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 nom. How dare you look at my apples? These are my... Oh. Well. You have died. As you fall to the ground, a tunnel of light fills your vision and you feel yourself racing forward, blah 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 blah. Oh yes, and we... Oh, I saved at the beginning? Oh, I really need to get... How about we go there later, after I gained a level or something? And maybe something, because, yeah, that is not working out. But I will steal all the things here, because YOLO. Yoink. Yoink. What is this guide to healing? Healer Cohen's Guide for Healing Instructions for crafting healing elixirs. Ooh. 1 part willow bark plus 1 part sulfur. Follow the standard alchemy procedures for rendering and binding until the components react and dissolve to make a sweet, rosy red fluid. The more skill you possess in the alchemy arts, the more potent of healing X you will be able to craft. Oh, we have recipes here. That is nice. Okay. Oh, thanks Nanu for the host. I appreciate that. Okay, so we have a water skin here, so thirst is not an option, it's not a problem. We have red meat and apples. We have the scroll of flesh boil. I think I should sell these off and see what happens. And we also need to increase our wisdom a little bit so we can cast Flesh Boil. Who are you? Jarvik, the owner of the Wayfarer's Jolly Tavern, walks around busily, wiping down tables and collecting used dishes. He sees you, nods with a smile. Nanu, it's good to see you. Have a seat. Can I get you anything? I'm looking for a man named Davos. He said he was staying here. Yes, he's staying in the northern room. Quiet feller he's. Hasn't said a word to me since he arrived. Thanks for the help. Have you heard of any news outside from East Willow? Not too much. People are still speculating whether the war in Sermo will be coming our way. Quite a few travelers are saying the roads through Mistfell are becoming more dangerous, with thief and wild animals appearing more frequently. I guess the strife in the neighboring province has been stirring things up, causing a lot of unrest around here. Come to think of it, do you know Envik, the farmer who owns land just north of your cottage? He was in last week and was saying he has an infestation of dragonels in his area. I haven't seen a dragon in this area since I was a small boy. I'm just needing a few supplies. Do you have time for trade? Ah, good. You can have this hemp braces. You don't want this hemp brace. What do you have? You have an animal rage amulet, a wind wing, a breath ring. Oh, you sell... Yeah, 60 gold, sure. Why do you want to sell me a skull? That is quite disturbing. Biscuit ration. Ah, thanks, Tim. What do we have here? Enchanted weapon. Oh, that is something I want. A grave digger's flame. Okay. Scroll of bless, fire dart, sparkling wonder. Zulbin's guide to light armor materials. Well, for 30 gold, I will take it. Why not? It's kind of strange. And a map of Eschalon. I take it. Well, bye. I need skulls to sleep soundly at night. Oh, this is the map that actually comes with the game. You can... I can download it at GOG. What is this? Zulbin's Guide to Light Armor Materials. This book examines the woven materials, hides and pelts used in the creation of flexible, lightweight armor. While it is an interesting read, what you find most helpful is a list of material commonly used in the creation of light armor, sorted from least durable to most. Ancient dragon skin. Dragon skin. That sounds interesting. Okay, so will we be fighting ancient dragons in this game, so we can get their armor for good, their scales for good armor. Hi Havu, how are you doing? You open the door to the room. Standing near the window is a slender man. Oh, the slender man. Whose lack of surprise at your entrance gives you the impression he has been expecting your visit. Upon noticing you, he gives a slight yet cordial nod, gesturing with his hand to enter the room. Hello, Nanu. I must assume you found the note I left you. Thank you for coming to meet me. My name is Davos. Come, we have much to discuss. How do you know me? Davos smiles. My friend, how well do you really think you know yourself? I can assure you that I have actually known you for many years, long before the events that have come to pass in Sermor. Davos lowers his voice and leans forward you as if the very walls may be listening. Things didn't turn out quite the way we planned, did they? The truth is, Nanu, you are not who you think you are. You are not some random person that got mistakenly caught up in the conflict that destroyed Sermor. Nor are you just another refugee. You are part of something much greater. Underneath it all, like the gears of a clock that turn the hands. Something greater? What are you talking about? Calm down, my friend. I understand that you would be doubtful. In fact, in the letters I left you, I wrote that you should not trust anyone. It is ironic now that I expect you to trust me, a complete stranger. Davos takes a deep breath and then slowly releases the air in the form of a long sigh. We have very little time to get you caught up on what is happening right now. So please listen carefully. There are events unfolding across Eschalon which will eventually... So please listen carefully. There are events unfolding across Eschalon which will eventually affect every creature in this realm, even the giant rats outside. It all began with the wars surrounding the Crux of Ages. Before I continue, should I reiterate those events to you? I remember the War of Savamore very clearly. The Lord Catadine told me about it. Not that I ever went there. I am not the same person than the guy in the first thing. Yeah, when I first saw this picture, I was thinking of a crying emo. Like, oh, yeah. Very well. So here's what we currently know. When Savamore finally fell, it was not the goblins that delivered the death blow, nor was it the mystical Oracle that the soldiers of Savamore blindly chased after. It was the Tauraks, those fearless hoofed beasts from the gracelands of Amiras. It was their plan all along to acquire the Crux of Ages for themselves. The goblin shaman who led the initial invasion to Savamore was himself under the command of even more powerful individual. A general who is now leading the Tauraks. The Tauraks are now in possession of the Crux of Ages. So what? The Tauraks have themselves a gemstone. How does this affect me? This is not some common gem that they possess, nor are these Tauraks the tribal barbarous creatures that they have historically been. They have become organized, powerful and tactical. It may be the very fact that they possess the Crux of Ages that gives them this advantage. Now they are moving again, summoning sub-legions of lesser beasts to strengthen the army as they overrun each new land. Davos pauses for a moment as if he is choosing how to deliver his next thought. Understand this. They are not taking land for their own use, and this is not a simple territory dispute. They are looking for something. Something that you and I and a handful others have sworn to put our lives to protect. Sworn to protect? I don't understand. There are 3 other gemstones, other crux that complement the Crux of Ages. We have known of them for centuries, since the earliest days of Eschalon. Our scholars have uncovered ancient diagrams that show some type of device that the 4 crux will make if they are reunited. The accompanying glyphs appear to warn us that the power of this device cannot be contained, and so it has been our burden for 4 centuries to not allow this union to happen. Nanu, you and I are part of a guild called the Cruis Vindica, whose task it has been to ensure the crux are never united. You're bound to this fellowship through lineage, and your whole life has been devoted to this cause. Your presence in Savamore was part of a plan to secure the Crux of Ages. But there were unexpected problems. Another guild member who was sent in with you was caught by the enemy and the quest began to unravel. The erasure of your memory and the backstory to cover up your true past was all to protect the guild. Honestly, we never expected you to make it out alive. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it. It was the Lord Catadine who, I don't know, is jerking off somewhere in the woods or whatever. You didn't expect I would make it out alive. You made no attempt to help me. A look of apology sweeps over Davos' face. My friend, I'm sorry. It is the way of the guild. We all accept this risk with every quest we undertake, and it is the security of Cruis Vindica which is paramount over the life of its members. The important thing is that you did make it out alive, thanks to Lord Catadine, and now we are calling on you to rejoin the guild that you were born into. The hour grows late. We know now that the Tauraks are aware of us and our task. It is only a matter of time before Davos suddenly stops in mid-sentence, his head turning quickly to the window. Did you hear something? Yes, I believe I heard something. Well, that happened. Davos suffers 100 points of physical injury and dies. An assassin's arrow pierces the glass window and mortally strikes Davos in the head. As his body falls to the floor, you see an old viewing glass slip halfway from his shirt pocket. Ooh, Soul Piercer! Base damage 3, plus 3 to hit, plus 3 damage. You're picking up the arrow that killed Davos. Are you planning to track down Davos' killer? No. Oh! Yeah, I kinda want to do that. I thought I would not pick the arrow up if I do this, so let's do this again. This time I just click through the options. Ah! Suddenly Nanu decided to run around the bed, because that happens sometimes. Yoink. Nanu, why did you steal all the torches? Because I can! Sorry. Well, of course I want to track down Davos' killers. Why would I not do this? He was the bestest buddy I ever had. I love him. No, not really. He was an old geezer. Oh yes, Tim. Tim, you weren't here yesterday. We have a new deity we are praying to. We have a new deity. Sir Samuel, the high priest of the floor glitch god, is not too happy. But we have... Here it is. The happy cat with heart-shaped balls. Our new deity we are praying to. His holy balls will guide us through every darkness. His holy balls will show us the way. His holy balls will protect us, since they are heart-shaped and full of love. I just wanted to tell you, so you know what this is about. If somebody talks about the happy cat with heart-shaped balls, or then you know what it is. Amen. Look for man named Davos. Thanks for your help. Making a few supplies. I want to sell you this bless scroll. The Oracle are watching. Okay. I'm pretty sure I won't get these shaped holy cat balls. Holy cat balls! Thanks for sharing that. Okay, I'm glad that you left it to toggle repair mode. Yeah, I should repair some of my stuff. Okay, let's talk with Davos again. How do you know me? Something much greater. What are you talking about? November, blah blah. Yes, I heard something. And he's dead. Well, that's sad. Killing floor. Well, he's killed and on the floor. Totally cracking me up out there. Strange viewing glass. I take that. The quest Destiny through a viewing glass has been added to your journal. Are you playing effect on Davos' killer? Yes. To hunt an assassin has been added to your journal. Oh, Hey! Anybody out there? Hello? Hello? No? Okay. I shouldn't move in front of the window. Gravedigger's Flame. Well, we can sell this. Yoink. Okay, quest journal. Holy shit. A man named Davos began to tell you about your involvement with a guild called Crius Vindica. How you had sworn to prevent the unity of the four crooks. He also warned that your life may be in danger. After his murder, you found a unique viewing glass in his pocket. With no other information to go on, the odd etchings on the glass may be the only clue to the truth about your past. I mean, we are 1 hour 20 minutes in. Jan, if you want to make a highlight. Perhaps a local East Willow merchant or shop owner has knowledge what this viewing glass is. You've decided to find the assassin who killed Davos. The only clue you have is the arrow you found at the murder scene. A unique creation called a soul piercer. Find the person who makes these soul piercer arrows and you will have found Davos' assassin. Well... that happened. I'm sad. Sort of. Kinda. Not really. I don't know this guy. Greetings! I have stuff to sell. I was hoping that perhaps you could examine an item I found. Elianice takes the viewing glass from your hand and looks at it. She squints as she peers through it, clearly puzzled that it is not a normal monocle reading glass. I don't know what this is. I mean, it looks like a fancy reading glass, but it is obviously not. I know just who you should show this to. My uncle, Minos. He is the owner of this magic shop. I've just taken over for him because he's getting old and is no longer able to work the long hours. It seems like I'm here all day and night sometimes. Anyways, he's been in the business of curious artifacts for most of his life, and I'll bet he knows what this is. I would be glad to show him if you think he could help me. I'm sure he'll enjoy having you as a visitor, even if he can't identify this object for you. He lives west of here, in a small house on the shores of Green Riven Lake. Take the main road west and south over Ivanpool Dam. You will see his house on the western side of the lake. Oh, and be careful. When I visited him last week, I was attacked by black mold. It seems this time of year the lake area has always a problem with it. Thank you. I would like to take a look at the inventory. Here, take my Gravedigger's Flame, since I'm not a caster. Cottonwick, mandrake wood, willow bark, an empty flask. Oh, I should actually read the... must be going. Let's read this healer guide. So we have the recipes. Hello blacksmith, I need more arrows. Pretty please with sugar on top? Well, apparently you don't have any for sale. Here, take this copper knife, take this cudgel. I should introduce Nanu to another weapon. I'm thinking of staffs may be nice. Like, what? That would be awesome. Peasant blouse. Repair mode. Cost of repair 1. Yeah, I can live with that. Cost of repair 3. New ones ooh, 72. Let's repair this and exit. Okay. Thank you for your business. I want to go to the mayor's house and steal the or acquire the sword from him for this quest down there. I have no idea where this guy is located. With a rusted, damaged lock. Do I have a... This is the only map I have and I have no cartography skill. Well, too bad. Oh yes, for the newcomers, Yanu's character stats. She is an alchemist. She uses light armor. She can forage. She can of course regain mana. And she is a bow weapon user. Since... I thought it kind of fit to a ranger, using alchemy to heal himself, since foraging is kind of a ranger thing. She may find, while resting, alchemy supplies. So why not take up the alchemy skill? It would be silly not to. Darkness. God. Punch it in the face! You have not set this equipment layout. Ah! Oh yes, that's kind of cool. Oh. Point blank shot in darkness is not the best thing. Let's kite him into the light. Can I set the wood on? I could set the forest on fire. I mean, that may be a thing, you know. If I set the forest on fire, I may be able to see them better. Hey, as soon as I see something, I actually hit these. I spoke as too soon. Let's take the red meat. Okay, I need a melee weapon. Dear blacksmith, I want to buy this quarterstaff. Thank you, bye! Since shields take up another slot, I will set this as config 1 and this as config 2. We will learn bludgeoning weapons soonish, hopefully. Perhaps through a book. But yeah. I mean 550 more points for leveling. Oh, so wet. I'm silent, nobody can hear me. You can't hear me! Bitch. What is this? A fly. A giant mosquito. Okay. Lots of stuff here. That's not good. Guys, piss off. Piss off. I'm just a traveler. I'm just a traveler. Leave me alone. Can I guide you into the light? Again? So I can kinda hit you. I will just stay in the darkness and then this thing will be like, whoa, I can't see you. BAM! Ha 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 ha! 26 experience points! That's not bad. Oh god, there's more of them! Blacksmith, help me! Help me, you bitch! Why aren't you helping me? Well, melee combat with the staff. Bam! Come on, you can hit it. You can hit it. Yes. I kind of like it that the torch is illuminating stuff outside this wall. I would pick it up, but then I will most likely be killed again. Well, at least I can hit these now, since it's dark, light outside. I hope there's a way to make your own arrows. That would be something. I have a 50% chance to hit! Why am I not hitting it? Okay, I need to save. I can't save. My hit points are too low. That is something. Well, I chose it to do it like this. Wait, let me actually do this. Wonderful. Where is this hurt rat? You know, I kind of want to kill my prey. Leave no survivors. Well, let's rest. You're about to camp. Time will advance rapidly, allowing you to regain hit points and mana points quicker. The longer you rest, the greater chance you have been caught by a random encounter. My makeup is swimming into my eyes. Oh, rain is imminent. Oh yes, this game has a weather effect. And the harsher the weather, the more it can... well, affect you. I found sulfur and Noximander venom. Oh, that's good. At least we can sell these things, perhaps. Constable Gemlin's residence. No trespassing. Oh, fuck you too. Yeah, steal your torch, bitch. It's our role. It just sits there. It's a somewhat good dress lock. Do you have to wait until it's light? Let's see what's in this. Nothing. Perhaps I can come from the backside. Giggity. You have quenched the thirst. Ooh, a skull cap. And a scroll of bless. It's nice what they always throw away like that. That looks better than this. Let's eat some red meat. Just a couple bites of edible meat can be gained from our rat, even the big ones. Still, it is welcome energy. Eat all the rats, Nanu. Hello! I want to steal your sword. Hello? You see a man dressed in fine clothing who seems to be... Welcome back, Doom. Who seems to be walking about in his house, admiring his furnishings. He is surprised at your presence. Well, hello, citizen. I am always glad to have visitors. But you do realize this is private property, do you not? The man extends his hand to you. I am Gammon, constable of the town of East Willow. Shut your mouth, swine! I'm here to rob you. Yeah, that's the Nanu way. I'm here to collect an item from you, an ornamental sword that you received as a gift. Gammon looks surprised. My birthday present? Berlinda, the town secretary, gave it to me for my 50th birthday. Why do you seek to collect it? I am settling a debt between Kibo and Berlinda. She never paid for the sword, so Kibo wants it back. Gavin ponders your statement for a moment, wrinkling his brow. Well, I am sure they are pleased for you to be acting as an intermediary on their behalf, but they will need to come to me directly and file a grievance. Only then can I make a judgment on the case. This is the way we handle legal matters here in East Willow. Sweating. I could buy it from him. That removes me of 50 gold. But I get 150 gold if I do the quest. I could buy it from you? Gammon's eyes are up if you said a magic word. Well, I guess it would be hard to settle this matter. I could see letting you have for it for, say, 80 gold. No, that's too much. I can't go as high as 60, but it's my final offer. 60, yeah? Gammon rubs his chin several times before agreeing. Yeah, sure, 60 is fine. I never thought a cheap tin sword was very appealing anyways. You can take it off the bedroom wall and do with it what you want. Thank you. I guess that's it. Can I just steal it? Let's do it the awesome way. Let's do it the Catadine way. And just walk in, take it, and say, hey, bye! Have fun with it, bitch. Hello! You stay, wait, you stay in your... No. Yes. No. You were walking in your fucking dinner room all the fucking time, and now that I'm in, you are like, I want to sleep. I want to sleep a little bit. I'm so tired. You fucking asshole. How can we do this the Catadine way if you look at me while I steal stuff? He witnessed me commit a crime. What? Fuck you. That's also the Catadine way, shooting innocent people in the face with arrows. That's how we do it. Yeah, I bash you. You bash your head in with my stick. I have a magical stick. Well, it's not really magical. It has the magic of face bashing in. Oh, sucks to be you, I guess. 80 gold pieces. Yoink. Flesh rot. Yeah, that's how we Catadines roll. Fuck it. Nah, that's not how we roll. We don't kill innocent people. Unless, of course, I get awesome weapons out of this, like last time with, I think it was Lilith. Kinda. Well, let's try to settle the dispute. I really don't want to pay him for it, to be quite honest. Let's see if the dispute can be settled somehow. You forgive, Kibo wants it back. I've been hired to claim the sword, and this is what I'm going to do. My advice is for you to stay out of my way. Yes, let's not threaten the constable. I understand, thank you for time. I have much to do. Okay. You have much to do, standing in your house and running around. Let's talk with Kibo, let's see what he says. If he's happy with that. And if not, then I kinda have to shoot innocent people with arrows again. in their face. Yeah. What was that? Hello. Oh. Okay. I found a strange arrow. What can you tell me of it? Kibo takes the arrow and examines it closely. By the gods, this is an exquisite piece of craftsmanship, he explains, balancing the arrow mid-shaft across his finger. I balance something mid-shaft, something also across my finger. Look, it is perfectly balanced and straight as a beam of sunlight. Kibo takes a closer look at the head of the arrow. This arrowhead is made of a high-grade alloy. I don't deal much with exotic metals, but it could have been a tungsten blend. Its razor sharp, that's all I know. I don't know anything else about it, and I certainly don't know who made it. If you find out, let me know. I would love to seal them here in my shop. Okay, I can't talk with him about the dispute thing. Let's talk with Brelinda about the dispute thing, and if that doesn't work, then I guess I have to reload again and do the payment thing. Well, that doesn't work out. Okay, let's try it from him. Do it the Catadine way of being a little bitch. Or I can threaten him. Let's try threatening him. Punch him in the face a few times. With an arrow. That would be fun. I like punching people in the face with an arrow. The Legolas way. Let's drink, so our thirst is quenched. So Nanu doesn't run around with the stupid leather cap anymore. Leather hat, she gets a stupid leather cap. Which will be awesome. So, hello! Do you want to go into your kitchen for a bit? Just for a bit, you know? No? No? Okay. Item for you. I'm hired here. Fine, fine, I do not want a confrontation. Oh. Take what you must and do not harm me. Gammon steps back and keeps his eye fixed on you, his jaw tense. He does not appear to be afraid of your threats, or at least he hides his fear well. Well. Yoink. You didn't see anything! Does he see me from here? It's the more stealing, it's the Catadine way. So, I took everything. I take this torch too. Fuck you. Have fun in the darkness, bitch! It's the Catadine way. We just bully people until we get what we want. Oh wait, I should... ooh, perfect. Cancel. There we go. Oh wait. Ah! Stupid inventory. Save this as config 1. Yes. I hope we get 500 experience from that. I would like to have a level. So we can go down the well and do stuff. That would be so awesome. If we should eat something, let's eat some wet meat. Om nom nom, wet meat. Everybody loves wet meat. I've recovered this ornamental sword for you. Good job, my friend. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Oh, only 100 gold. I thought 150. So selling it for 60. Ooh, that would have been bad. Okay. Strange arrow. He doesn't know. I must be going. Okay. So I have the task to go to the left, which is west, and retrieve or talk with the magic shop real owner. Or I ask this guy about his problems with these thingies that he has, and perhaps I get some more experience out of it. Because I love experience. It makes the world go round. And perhaps I can steal more stuff from him, because this is the Catadine way. Everything is the Catadine way. Everything we profit from is the Catadine way. Because cats are assholes. Even though I love them, but cats are assholes. I'm sorry, happy cat with heart-shaped balls, but that is the way. You are right, we are assholes. So, hello. I take a torch. Hope you don't mind. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Can you put something in your barrel next time when I come over? You see a middle-aged man with a strong physique. His dirty clothes and tanned skin clearly identify him as a farmer. Upon seeing you, a sense of relief sweeps over his face. By the gods, I'm happy to see you. I've been in this room for days, hoping the dragonels would just move on after they finished eating all my sheep. I could sure use your help, and I will pay you well. How can I help you? Happy asshole cat with heart-shaped balls. My farm and the surrounding area have been overrun by these damn dragonels. They are little more than giant insects, really, but they have a vicious attack and they are ravenous carnivores. They've eaten all my sheep, and they would eat you or me if given a chance. Anyways, I need someone who is adventurous to remove these horrible pests from my farmlands. The only way to make them leave is to destroy the nest. I'm not sure where it is located, but if you smash the nest, they will all eventually move on to find a new location. They never build a nest in the same place twice. Can I count on you to help me with this? Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. Well then, just look for the nest and smash it to pieces. It would certainly help if you destroy any dragonels encounter as well. I'll give you a reward if you bring me back a chunk of the nest as proof for your accomplishment. Let's see, is there something here that looks like a nest? Not really. So, save. Oh, I can't save because there are creatures nearby. Can I save here? Yes. Dragonels. I kinda have to rest here. No. I can't rest here. I guess because of the dragonels. Can I put a torch on and can I shoot with a torch? I doubt it. Would kinda burn my face off a little bit. Aha! Why do I still stupid hat on my second character slot? Run away! It's the Catadine way. Holy shit, they are fast. Haha! Ow! My gloves took damage. Hey, don't kill me! That's not the Catadine way. Drink potion! Ugh, look how they splash. Save this as configuration 2. Yes. Wonderful. Oh, I can... Wait a second. No. Or? No. I can wear a shield while wielding a quarterstaff. That is interesting. I should rest, but YOLO prevents me from doing it. Haha! That works out. Okay, maybe playing an archer may not have been the bestest of ideas. Especially playing an archer with no other weapon skill. I should have known. Anyways. Normander Venom. Smash it in the face several times, please. Need to run away. Ah! Leave me alone. Haha! No, it opens the door. Oh. Okay, can I rest in your garden, please? I kinda want to take a nappy nap. There's not enough room to pitch my tent here. Can I pitch my tent here? It's uneasiness. Not a good area. Oh, come on! I cleared out everything here. Oh, yes. Whew. Whew. I definitely need more... I definitely need more arrows. That may be a thing. You are hungry. I don't care. I found stuff. Yay. Spider silk, sulfur. That's good. Let's eat 2 apples. 2 apples a day keep the doctor at bay. Twice as good as only 1 apple. What? A fresh, juicy apple. It helps fill your stomach and quench your thirst. I don't know. I had some juicy apples in my life, but it never quenched my thirst. I was never after that war. I don't need anything to drink anymore. I'm so happy now. Oh, my pine quarter stuff is kind of gone. Well, that is bad. Guess I have to punch the giant... Oh god, there are 2 of them. Run away! Well, punching them in the face is more effective than using a quarterstaff, apparently. Hey, stop critically hitting me. Ah! Are you the hurt one? Yes. I have a fucking 50% hit chance! How is that possible that I miss almost everything? Holy shit! I should make the lottery. I could win millions with that. Odds. Oh yes, you flip a coin, you get hit 20 times. Have fun. What? What? What is this? Level up? I can't level up yet. I should kill 10 more of these fucking asshole thingies. Oh, and I wasn't blessed. That's also a thing. Holy shit, it's getting dark. What the fuck? What? What kind of night was this suddenly? Suddenly darkness. Ah, because of the rain, I guess. Oh, my torch went out. Oh, that is bad. Well, I guess you are stuck with me now. Yeah, can I sleep? Can I sleep here, please? Can I put up my tent? Yeah? No? Not a good idea. Too bad. Let's sleep outside again. Holy shit, it's dark. I can't see anything. You are hungry. I don't care. Yay, clouds are beginning to clear. I found stuff. Cotton wick. Okay. Let's eat a cabbage. What? Not very filling, but every bit helps curb your hunger. The high water content also helps hydrate you. I ate a lot of cabbage in my life. I was never unthirsty after it. Or not thirsty anymore. Hi Will! How are you doing? We are playing the water bowl bearer Nanu on her adventure of I don't have any fucking arrows anymore and I have no arrows and I must shoot. Punch him in the face! Good. So where's this freaking nest? Is there a nest here? Hello? Oh, there's a way. Oh, no, no. The nest must be somewhere here, I guess. Apparently not. I'm in the woods. I'm scared. I recognize this game. Yeah. For some reason we are playing the same character as in the first game, Will. Even though we can choose a female character this time, which we couldn't do in the first game. So I'm just pretending that Nanu took over my part since I'm the hero of the realm. And she was like, I kind of want to be a heroine. Heroine, yes. The other wanted heroine too, wanted to be a heroine too. So... Oh, hi. Can I make some arrows somehow? That would make this a little bit easier, you know? Oh well. I just need to level up like once, then we take a weapon skill and then everything will be fine and dandy. Hopefully. Let's confuse them with my tactics. Woo! Confusion! Bless! Well, let's not confuse them and run away like a little girl. Ah! 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 The bees, not the bees! Sorry, I had to do this. It is kinda in the rule book. If you're ever chased by bee-like creatures, you have to scream no, not the bees, as a streamer or let's player. Haha! Fuck you bitches! Do you have new arrows? You have only these expensive ones. I fucking hate you. Well, I take them anyways. Since I kinda need arrows for my bow, you know? Nanu with the anti-paladin. You are the anti-paladin! I take a birch quarterstaff and a buckler. Thank you very much. And I want to repair all of my inventory. What about you? You get repaired, you get repaired. Everybody happy. So we take config 1, these arrows, we put this arrow down here, and this bow, config 1, yes, and this quarterstaff and this shield is config 2. I can neither use a shield nor a quarterstaff. Well, minus 50 to hit, minus 50% damage, base to hit reduced by 30%. That's not good. Oh, I'm only able to hold 3 pounds while casting. Oh, that was also a thing, I remember. Okay, how about we don't use a shield and just bash things. Can you please not kill the blacksmith? Oh, the blacksmith helps me. Thanks. I didn't get experience from that. You fucking kill stealer. You stole my kill. Can you steal this kill? Ah! I kinda died in his doorway. It's not good. Okay, how about we look for other adventures that are a little bit less dangerous. Oh yes, let's go to the shop owner, and we will most likely get some experience there too. Happy. Grumble, grumble. So let us quench our hunger with 2 apples and our thirst because, well, I only ate 1. 2 apples. So, I need 1 level. I need at least 1 level. I really wish we would get more arrows somehow, but apparently arrows are not so abundant in this game. So I need to make sure that every hit counts. Perhaps there's a spell that summons arrows. That may be a thing. How's my game stat in challenges? The pacifist. Can only kill under exceptional circumstances. Total game kills must be less than 20. Employ non-lethal offensive and defensive maneuvers. What? So I can beat this game by and kill only maximum amount of 20 enemies. So, okay. 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 Interesting. I guess. There's a powder keg. Let's explode it. Bam! I said BAM! Oh, it didn't explode the wall. Oh, wet. 3 wets, that's not good. I kill you with my bow and arrow. Oopsie daisy. I punch you with my quarterstaff. I should not fight 12 fever. I should not fight 3 of them at once. What? Oh, with my current strength because I have 12 fever. That's not good. Long range attack. Oh! Tapeworms. Food consumed 3 times more rapidly. What the flying fuck? Okay, fucking attacking. I killed more than 20 bats. I did not. I did not. Okay, let's load this again. Because you're deceased. Rule violation. I guess I should have just let me wait. Let's do this. Hello, guard. Nobody likes you. Thank you. now I can load. I got tapeworms by getting bitten by a rat. That is quite ugly. But I do remember in the first game we also had a lot of problems fighting until I got at least 1 level. That helped tremendously. So I hope it will be also the same in this game. Let's see if I can even learn new skills when I gain a level. But I have the strange feeling we will have a lot of fun with this game for a very long time. But I am enjoying it. I really liked it. The Eschalon books are really, really good. They are really, really fun to play. I really enjoyed it. Even though I may be playing them a little bit, let's say, unconventional. Like the last time with the sneaking plate armor wearing Ketadine who just hid in the shadows when he was fighting an enemy every time. That may not have been part of the game. I don't know why. Let's travel. So, I want to go... Wait. What did she tell me? Port Green, Iron Pool Dam. I think I have to go to the Iron Pool Dam, or? Was it not here? Somewhere? I would also like to have at least 1 skill, 1 level in cartography. Thanks. Ugh. Like sludge. Ironpool Dam, built in 599 by the Guild of Dwarvish Rock Masons. Oh, great. $62 to hit and I missed 3 times. Well, that's fun. Kill this thing before the other thing comes. You can do it! For fuck's sake! I can't kill 1 enemy! Fighting in the dark was cool though with this build, that's right. Just turning into this sneaky assassin paladin, which is kinda a strange combination, but oh well. I have the strange feeling